Yeah, thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for always keeping it in my channel, Prince Jolly Daniel. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button just that you don't miss any of the things that I'm going to produce. Today we are going to make what we call the graphite powder. And in this graphite powder here, we shall have the requirements. The possible requirements, we shall have the pencils. Can either be HB pencils, which is here. And I think my cameraman can easily show you. We have the HB pencils. And we shall also have 6B pencil, which is here. So can either be 6B pencil, 4B pencil, 2B pencils, or any. We shall have the sharpener, which is here. I got the sharpener in my hand here. I think it can easily be shown. Then we shall also have what we call the pepper cutter or the cutter. Apart from that one there, we have the sandpaper. The sandpaper is here. So sandpaper, I think you can easily see the level here, GXK51B, but that one is not all that very important. It is P110, or you can order for P112. Yeah, I also have a smaller one here. You can easily see the black spot. That shows that I've been using this sandpaper here to make my graphite powder. Now the next thing is we're going to use the techniques. Now what are the techniques that we're going to use? We shall use the sandpaper techniques to produce the graphite powder, and the sandpaper is here. We shall also use what we call the sharpener to produce the graphite powder. Let's start. We are going to start with the sandpaper techniques. So the sandpaper is here. Now what we are going to do with the sandpaper. Now in this sandpaper here, we are going to have the sandpaper placed in the middle. And we shall have our pencil and we shall cut it in this same shape that you have seen. Now how do you cut that? We shall use the pepper cutter here, just that we can remove the wooden part of the pencils, and by cutting it this way you realize we are going to have the leads which is remaining. The lead of the pencil is going to be there, and so this is the same thing that I have done here. Now the next thing we are going to do, we are going to scratch this ones here gently on the paper, gently on this sandpaper here, like as if you're shading. I say gently. The gentleness of this ones here, it is going to produce what we call a powder, and I think my cameraman can easily zoom this ones here for you. So that is the powder we are producing, and is the powder that we are getting, which is called the graphite powder. We have got these ones here from the pencil. Very cheap to make. Very cheap to make. This is what we have as done using the sandpaper. I think you can easily see and you can easily enjoy these ones here. So this is what we have as the graphite powder. Let's pour these ones here down here. Now let's use the different techniques. The techniques that we're going to use is we are going to use the techniques of what we call the sharpener. So with the sharpener, this is what we're going to do. We're going to push your pencil inside the sharpener. Then gently you keep what? Scrolling these ones here in your hand. I believe you can easily see the powder that is there. I think my cameraman can zoom these ones for you. You can easily see the powder which is coming. So you're going to do it consistently, just that the powder is going to be finer. But when you hurry with it, then you'll get a different results, whereby the particles are going to vary so much. So this is what we have from the sharpener, and that is what we have. We are going to pour it these sides here. This one's here, this graphite is done using the sharpener, while this one's here is done using the sandpaper. They all produce and give the same skills when you're shading, and I hope you have already seen it here. Now what we're going to do, let's have a trial and we see the work that they always produce. The sharpener, and then the one which we have done using the sandpaper. Let's put here HB, then we have sharpener. Then we have the one which is done using the sandpaper. So how do they work? Let's see. Here we have, this is one of our blending tool. Let's have this one here. We have it here. It is very good for the tone. You can easily see. Then let's try this one here. The one that we have done using the sharpener. And you can see that there is no any difference between the two almost. They are the same. Please, I recommend you to try using these ones out just that you can have the best results out. So this is what I always use, and because you always see the final works that I always got, and this is why I always do realistic portraits using the graphite powder. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit the bell just that any notifications can be received on your phone. Thank you so much, and on your computer.